Hey you guys, I'm back for right now, but I just want to say, to all the people that don't know about my backup, on the, I don't know how I should say this because all the haters are gonna be watching, but, it's all cap locks, it's Furry Gamer 666, um, it's a whole new one, I've been getting noticed on it more and more, and I noticed it was top number 4 trending yesterday on fucking YouTube. That one of me going up against those one people. That one was trending. Last night I created my own posse. And I found a group of people to roll with. I think maybe they leave, I could probably try to find me another group of low ranks to roll with. But anyway, these ones were like, I was helping them get rank up. I was helping them get gold. They all was able by the end of the night last night. I haven't done my dailies yet because I've been on the grind. But as of right now, I got my wagon ready. I got my moonshiner, it's ready. And my friends list is open on my outlaw_raptor fan. And it's totally open to anybody. But, one, I don't want no drama. 2, I don't want no one coming after me. 3, I want all the BS gone. You remember what we used to talk about, Turkey? About going big? Well, I'm thinking about doing that. Because what else is there to do on this game rather than helping out low ranks? Remember what we used to do? Me and you would get a group, we would both go to a bounty board and help out that group of people. Why not do that again rather than playing by ourselves? Just get a whole group of people. Make a fucking persistent posse. Let them join and let them play, you know? And then the ones that ain't playing, that are just standing around, kick them. That way more can join. See, I learned that that if you have like a wagon and like some other shit and you can help them get cash and help them get money and gold, they'll always be there for you. But with Molly, what she did to me wasn't okay. As she fucking set me up last night. I hopped on, hoping to play with her. I get up at her lobby, and guess what? She's in there with a whole bunch of other friends. I'm like, what the? I thought you wanted to play, and she's like, I do. I'm like, well, come on, let's start a bounty or something. And I started down the road, and then one of her friends, like, fucking shot me. So I turned around. I got shot again. I popped a tonic. Then I just started unloading on goddamn everybody, including Molly, because I was like, what the fuck, Molly? And I killed her along with a few of her friends, and they just started going off on me. But they're the ones that were antagonizing it. They shot me twice. They're nothing but a bunch of idiots. She thinks she's got good friends, huh? Just wait, Molly. Just fucking wait. You're gonna see what your friends did to you. Because by golly, they're... Huh. Let's just say 3 to 4 fucking clans that are good at shooting are coming after you. That I know personally. And these are barcode crews. It's a whole army that I've been ranking up for a while now. Y'all really think I ain't been doing nothing? I've been on every night and day. The time that I'm not, recording. I only record when I'm by myself or when I'm with, like, one individual. But whenever I have... Whenever I have a person that's one hand on the controller and the other hand on the you-know-what, I get kind of mad. Because that shows right there they're not even trying. And Raven, can you stop changing your dang name on YouTube? You've changed it like 5 damn times. How many more times are you going to change that crap? You changed it from Outlaw Raven to something else. Then you changed that to something else. I don't even know who the fuck you even are anymore on YouTube. Like, you keep fucking changing it like it's a fucking game. You can't keep changing it. You gotta find a name and stick with it. There's only gonna be so many times you can change it. Then you're gonna have to make a whole new account. But yeah, there's this, there's been something I've been needing to say for a while. The memories are haunting me. I was having flashbacks in my dream last night where I was my character. And I have just met, I have just met this dude that is really cool. And, Turkey and his friend unadd him and stuff. And then they try to tell me to unadd him, which I don't because I wanted to give him a shot. And turns out him and Turkey were plotting to go up against me. So, with that said, I went. They were like, You know? I'm like, yeah, I fucking know. Golden Gun made me a live video clip on on TikTok. This was a while back. Said if I ever needed help to just message him. Then I put, yeah, right. He's just like every fucking body else I can't even depend on. Never on when I need them. Fucking. Nah, I'm good. I'll stick with posse hopping. Is what I told him. I said, shit, I'd be a lot better off doing it like that than fucking being alone and going up against shit on my own. At least I'll have people fucking talk to and shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, what I need you for? I'm like, what? So you can sit there and farm XP off of me? No. Then he started saying how he feels bad about killing me and all that shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm a really nice guy. I'm like, until you piss me off. And he said something about my old friend JX came up in there and was trying to get them to re-add me and shit, so that way he could apologize to me, but Poison wouldn't allow it or some shit. Her and Katie are both like really mad at me. Not only that, but I gave them the finger like on their own live stream, like whenever they were live streaming. I gave them the finger in the chat. I did the old like railing finger trick. I put boom, there you go, Katie, and I put boom, boom, boom. I go, there you go, turkey. And I put boom, boom, there you go. I just don't know why no one ever listens to me. Like I'm trying to be a better person, helping out low ranks. Legitly, yesterday, I came across this rank 6 getting bullied by a couple rank 200s. I took care of them, blew them up to fucking goddamn Mexico, and then they quit. They left us alone afterwards. They didn't even move or nothing after a while. And then I think they got kicked for idling. Well, I bet they went and shit themselves or something whenever I came up in there. They probably didn't know what to fucking say. As they're sitting there saying, oh, you gonna kill us? You gonna kill us with your little carbine? And I'm like, alright, enough's enough. And I'm like, I run over there and I join that dude's posse. I just start blowing them all up. And the rest of the people in that posse was like over there shit talking those guys or whatever. As I was just blowing them up with my TNT sticks. Going fast traveling to Emerald Station, buying more, crafting more, fast traveling back over there, fucking them up some more. I got like 80 to. They only got 3 cheap shots on me, but That was it. They only killed me like 3 times, and the rest I just blew them up with fucking dynamite sticks. Because I'm getting tired of people like that. That think they can just go after fucking low ranks. I'm like, have you learned your lesson now, sir? Have you learned it? As I pull back the fucking bow, and he's like, okay, 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 okay. I'm like, yeah, you better have fucking learned your goddamn lesson, bitch. I'm gonna add you as a friend. I'm like, if I see you even going after a fucking low rank, I'll be on your ass like the Smurfs on a pinwheel. Alright, alright, alright. I made a Discord certainly for that. I got a bunch of newbies that just joined the deal or whatever. Well, I don't know what Whippy Twirl did last night, but after she did it, she was laughing her ass. She called me this morning laughing. I was like, what did you do? She goes, nothing. And she made it to where none of her weapons would shoot, and then she kicked her off her horse as she was trying to ride it last night. And then her wagon wouldn't spawn out when she tried to do the wagons with people, and then like when she's in there with people that try to run her wagons, it glitches out for them now. She literally threw a mod on her on freaking Molly's character. It makes it to where she can't do any of that shooting or nothing. She can't even get on her own horse now or nothing. And because of what she did to me, she's gonna have to pay the price. And then she goes, oh, is Molly calling Sony? And the Sony phone number rang her phone, and she goes, watch this. She goes, hello, welcome to Sony. How may we help you? And she goes, my shit ain't working. Can y'all help me out? And she goes, yeah, just give me a minute. Let me transfer you. And like transfers her, or like acts like she's transferring her. And boy, I'm over here laughing my ass off. She goes, she's gonna be on that fucking line all night long. She goes, there's no one that I'm gonna transfer her to. She's just gonna be on that line. Oh, fuck. Then she finally, like, found this other number. Fucking, like it was the cops over in her area, and she picked back up and she goes, I'm gonna transfer you to the nearest police station. And, like, it hits the transfer button and then hits 911 and then, like, hangs up and then, like, it starts, like, ringing and she's like, what? Wait, what the fuck? And then, like, the cops answered 911. Oh my god. It was freaking hilarious. She goes, I've tried to call Sony, but they went and had me call you guys. And then he goes, "What's Sony's phone number?" And she gave it to them, and they're like, "No, that's not Sony's phone number. It's this, and it's supposed to be automotive, not fucking, I just had to change my phone number again. Some dumbass gave out my phone number. Yeah, yet again, some dumbass gave out my phone number. Warden, you giving out my phone number, buddy? What about you, Turkey? Hmm? Brother, you want to play these games where you... Okay. I'm play these games right fucking back, dude. Right fucking back. I'm a psychopathic motherfucker. My demons are screeching at the end, wanting out, but I'm not letting them. I'm holding them back. Oh, my comfy Yankee. Mm. 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 Oh, nice, good, and cuddly. Oh, oh, Amanda, will you just fuck off already? Nobody likes you. Amanda. Who names their child that? Should be backhanded. Oh, look at me. I'm Amanda. I can do what I want. Do y'all know that most of the portion of Amanda's are freaking Kieran's? Did you know that? Did you know that they're freaking Kieran's? Oh my god, yeah, they're like top-notch Karens. It's so cute how my Yankee just cuddles my head. Oh, Yankee, I love you, my girl. What? What about monthly watchers? What? I'm actually getting people watching my shit. Well, you guys, when I get back on my main account, I'm gonna be posting up on here maybe one video a day. But I ain't gonna post anything towards anybody anymore. It's gonna be grade A content. Maybe like the dailies and stuff like that. But if y'all getting to be mean, rude, and y'all commenting in my stuff, like saying mean shit to me, I will just turn my comments off. And then y'all will have to just sit there and watch it without commenting. Please do keep your words to yourself at all times. I know there's a bunch of stuff that people want to say to me, but please don't. And I want to say, I want to shout out to my sister Raven, my other sister Lippy Twirl, for being my number one gaming sisters on the platform on Red Dead. Lippy Twirl, she she looks after me. She wants me to stay away from Raven. Even though Raven wants to play with me very bad, and she said CJ will just start his shit with me and then she'll have to go and unadd me and everything. And she goes, "Is that what you want every time? Just her unadding you all the time?" I'm like, "No," and she's like, "Well, that's what's gonna happen." I mean, she already knows Raven too well to know that that'll happen. She goes, "You can play with my Blackwater Griefers." I'm like, playing with them ain't like playing with you or Raven. I'm like, it won't be the same. I'm like, y'all are fun. Shit. I'm like, shit. Like, y'all take so much shit from me. I'm like, no one else fucking can do that. And she's like, no. She's like, you know what? She goes, I've been needing to tell you this, but she said, Raven's been messaging me every time like, you've been mean to her. I'm like, yeah, and she goes, she one time wanted me to DDoS you. I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah. She said she wouldn't because she's my sis from Beta. And she would cry every morning or every day. Now that those people are lifted off of her and they're on Raven now, she's out there again and she's able to play with me on the game because they left it on her and then put it on Raven because of how she's been lately. I don't know, she said something about Raven try to start shit with like a top notch like community or some shit like on like through Facebook or something, and try to get them all in her lobby so she could just fuck them all up or something. She goes, I don't know what the hell went on there, but that's what they're saying. And every one of them's to lock up their stuff, and yeah. And she came in there, I guess, thinking that I was one of those people, and she just shot everybody that was coming in. Which was pretty fucking mean because they're nothing but low ranks, and she's like a rank 200. And Weppy Troll said, she made a bad choice griefing those people. I'm like, what you mean by that? And she just goes, I'm like, don't you even think about it. I'm like, I know that fucking laugh from anywhere. That's her, I'm gonna get her ass laugh. And that's why she's gonna get that Assbester Postman laugh. Oh my god, I could just see it now. Both of them just shooting at each other. Oh god. And griefing one another. And then them sitting there bitching about which one's better at griefing. I'd say it would be, it'd be, damn, it'd be fucking hard. I don't know which one. They're both about the same. Fuck. I don't. I think Webbytro maybe? No. I don't know who's better at griefing, Raven. As I've seen Raven and Seth both grief, but I think Raven tops it. Because there's this guy that walked in that she got to go into a cave and she had on Hangman and she hung him. She legit threw the rope around his neck while up in the air and like hung him in the air until he died. He was doing a bunch of gargling. It was on the game though. Get old RDR2. The other day I joined her lobby through a backup account of mine just to see what she was up to. And I brought her 2 legendary spirit bears and handed them off to her and then like vanished. As she was there, then I messaged her. I said, your whole posse, literally her whole entire posse, Raven's whole posse, they came and tell me to warn her about something. I think one of them are turning bad in there or something, and like they're needing to tell her, but she ain't nowhere to be seen, and she won't message them back or nothing. And they wanted me to check in on her, but I'm just like, she won't even message me either. Like, I'm like, it's best to just leave her alone. I'm like, you keep on and on and on at her, and she's just gonna fucking flip on y'all. I'm like, y'all seen her flip before, haven't you? Yes, yeah, no, we don't want that. No. That's why I like both of my sisters. They're exactly the same. They take no shit from no one. They're good sisters. They're good gamers, too. Mm. I get so happy when I think about see Whippy Troll. She's beautiful, and so is my other sis. Whippy Troll just lives down the road, and my other sis lives in, I think, Spain, if I'm not correct. And then I got my two furry bros, which is Skittles and PMW. They're the best bros I could ask for. They're always down to talk. Unlike Raven. No, I'm kidding, Raven. I know you got your own stuff going on. Girly girl. Hell, knowing her, she's probably picked up on working more now. Since she ain't got no one on the game to play with, hardly. She probably like ask her boss, can I get more hours? Oh, man. Oh, that fart said hello, good morning to you. So there's this Red Dead thing. I'm gonna put down in the comments. But there's this guy on Red Dead, like he uses all his Deadeye up, and he goes, "I need to promise my Deadeye," and he's like sitting there like smoking a bunch of joints and cigarettes and freaking like starts smoking a damn cigar and then like keeps drinking more and more of the moonshine and shit. And he goes, huh. Well, this is your boy, uh, Deadshot Gaming, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.